welcome to the It's Cool to Be Different podcast with me, Carl, your host.
And me, Katie. Hello, guys.
Hi.
And me, Liam.
And me, Martha. And me, Amira.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello. Now, this is a bonus episode of the podcast because our guests here went on a trip to...
Drum on, please.
Oh,
Edale.
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 And you talked about it. I think it was Cameron and Liam. You were on the
Yeah.
first episode of this season, weren't you? And you said, "Oh, we're going on a trip to Edale," and you all came back and you told us how much of a good time you'd had.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we thought, well, we know how much of a good time you had. Our audience don't. Our listeners don't. So we thought we would get you on to just do a lovely bonus episode for you to tell everyone about your trip to Edale. Okay?
Yeah.
So we shall start with you, Cameron, as soon as you have the microphone. I want you to tell our audience what Edale is.
Edale is a countryside, a hotel countryside with activity to do, and you can sleep there. You can hire it. You just sleep overnight, like how many nights you can sleep. Then at the you got breakfast and your dinner at the place.
So it's an activity centre, isn't it?
Yeah.
So youth hostel.
Youth hostel.
Youth hostel.
Do you want to explain it as well, Liam? So it's a youth hostel.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
countryside.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a little bit more of a description, Liam?
So it's a youth hostel at a house, and it's got activities like a games room and different all bedrooms on different floors. So with bunk beds and everything. So all the people will stay in the rooms and sleep on bunk beds and that. And then activity wise, it's got crate stacking on the site and archery. And then you'll go on the minibus, all different numbered minibuses, five. It depends on what group you're in. Based on the groups you're in, team 5, and they've got buses that have got that names on their numbers on them, and they'll go canoeing. They'll go for a walk. They'll go all different activities on the different days that you're staying there.
Okay. So it's a youth hostel where you go and stay for a few days and you do various activities in different groups. Yeah. Okay. So Martha, what kind of activities do you do? So Martha, what kind of activities do you do?
You do like canoeing, abseiling, crate stacking, you do walking, so you go out into the countryside and just walk in the countryside. Just doing different activities that you never will get to do in life.
Okay, so it's quite it's not day-to-day activities then. It's not like, oh, I'll just go and do my art show today.
No, it's just activities, it's just an opportunity for you.
Awesome. So were you three I'll come back to you, Amira, because I know you were in a slightly different group, but were you three in the same group?
We were not, because Martha was Hillsborough. And me, Liam, was in the city.
Group.
Oh, so it was based around
The
what
colleges.
College.
campus?
So just to point out, you've not gone through Work Limited.
No.
Listening.
No.
You guys went separately, didn't you, through
Yes.
college?
Yeah.
And you all met there.
Yes. We met another people, different campers.
Okay. People you've never met before?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
never
yeah.
met. It's all about, if you in a group working as a team and get your confidence over, if you're scared of abseiling down a bridge. Some people were scared and some people wasn't not scared.
Sounds cool. Can I come?
Yes, if you
Is anybody allowed to come?
if you want to do abseiling.
Yeah, I'd love stuff like that.
So Amira, can you tell us about
Your experience.
Is crate stacking and something to do with the fire.
Oh,
Do
wow.
you know they were showing you how to light fires, like if you was like in a campsite on your own, or, well, not on your own, but with other people, and you want to light a fire. So
Survival skills. Then.
yes, survival skill. That's the word I'm looking for.
Very good.
And what other activity did I do?
Well, tell us about crate stacking, because
Yeah,
it sounds.
what is this crate stacking? I want to know what it is.
Crate stacking is where you go like a few feet high, and people just stack crates at the bottom of you.
Wait, you stood on the crates?
Yeah, and then you sit on the crates.
Oh.
But what I did was I stood on the crates.
Oh, have you got a picture?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
I'm trying to do it with one hand. So I stood on the crates, and I didn't stand on them. I was dangling. That's the word.
So you were like
I'm
abseiling
trying to
over
visualise what's going on here. I can't quite figure it out.
It's similar to the crates that we have here at work.
But how are they stood on them and then people are putting them on top?
Cameron, can you explain? Yeah.
So it's like you got a crate,
Right.
and you had to work as a team
Yeah.
too. And it like you have to stack it up. You can do 1, 4, or 3. It's so how far you can reach the top. It was like a big crate, and you got a base for it. You got a red line tape of the crate stack.
Right. So is the idea then is that you've got to work together as a team to get somebody as high as possible?
Yeah.
So when Miri's just showed us a photo and she's like suspended in like almost like a swing in the trees. She's like swinging around in the trees with all these crates on the floor.
Did you kick them over?
Were you on them and then they all collapsed and that's how why you like suspended in the air?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was nice.
Was it scary?
Very. I don't know how I did it.
So was everybody suspended like that, or were you guys doing like this swing? So if you fell, you don't literally fall.
Then I done beelaning as well with it.
You did what?
Beelaning. That when somebody crate stacking, I was outside doing beelaning.
I know. It's just like when people go climbing, you have someone holding.
You're
so
like
if
the
you,
safety.
Yeah, I had someone supervise me to do it.
So it's all about trust with each other
Yeah.
and team building, like you said. Is that what it's all about?
Yeah.
Like all teamwork and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you feel like did you learn from that? Was it a good experience?
Yeah, it was really good experience. Yeah.
So you did crate stacking and you did your
Crate stacking.
abseiling.
Fire
Abseiling.
starting. I want to hear about the fire starting.
And and the fire thing, what I did was, they showed you how they got a cotton
Cotton wool.
cotton wool. That's the thing. Yeah, cotton wool, and they put it on like on the table, and a lot of us had to do is try and light it on fire, but me personally, I wasn't the person that was like, oh, I can't do this, I'm not going to do it, because I persevered. I made sure I actually lit on fire. And after that, my fingers, they were like,
killing?
they was like this close to fall off, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, but you did it, so you got fire in the end.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, good on you. Perseverance.
I know.
Your fingers were bleeding and,
I know, my fingers started killing.
Well done. Excellent. So,
you should be proud of yourselves.
absolutely. Definitely. So, Martha, we'll come on to you now. So, Martha, you did something different. I know you did the similar activities, right?
Yeah,
You
I
showed
did.
me a picture recently of one thing that you did. What was that?
The abseiling down the bridge on my own, because no one else out of my group would go, so I was the one that just went out of my group.
Wow.
the
Well
first
done,
one out of my
Martha.
group to go.
Martha.
Well done. Brave.
So can you tell us what abseiling is then? Like what
Basically, you have to have a harness on to
Yeah.
keep it like keeps you safe and to make sure you don't like anything doesn't happen to when you're down the bridge or anything, so you just don't like fall. And then they let you like stand. You like have a carpet between your feet, and you have to stand between the carpet. And then they said like kneel down or like just stand on the carpet. So I like just kneel down on the wall a bit. And then they say like just, and then when they say when you get halfway down, just like dangle your legs, and you can just dangle your legs.
Wow. Did they lower you down then? Did you go all the way down to the ground?
I was above the water.
Oh wow. Was it scary or?
It wasn't that scary because I did it before, so it wasn't that scary.
Was you really high up? Like, was
Yeah.
it really high?
Yeah.
And did you just jump off the bridge? Wait, so how
No,
you
you
like,
had
how you abseiling down?
you had like a little like fence, and you had to like climb over the fence to get over the wall.
And then they lower you down slowly, and then you do. Did you use your legs? Were you like that on the wall?
I would like that on the wall, and you have to like push with your feet as best as you can
So it's
to get down.
Yeah.
Proper abseiling, proper SWAT teaming.
Yeah.
you had to do it. I know how she did it because I remember doing it last year. She you must have gone over a bridge in it.
Yeah, you had to go over like a bridge, but there were like another group there, so we had to like have the other half of the bridge because
So
another.
you were both doing it at the same time,
Yeah, there were like another group
but you were
there.
smashing it because you were like, yeah, I've got this. I know
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
So when you were dangling over the edge, could you see
Right.
each other under the bridge like?
Killy.
Brilliant, thank you. Liam, what activity did you do? What was your, let's say, what was your favourite activity?
Me, I'm on for like trying anything. Me, so like abseiling, the canoeing was fun.
Tell us about the
Ooh,
canoe.
canoeing, yeah, I want to hear about that.
Well, me and Cameron were in the same canoe.
Yeah.
Oh dear, see where this is going. And it all started off so well.
I was at the front, and Cameron was at the back.
No, middle.
Yeah, in the middle, but he was at the back of my seat. So we were like, I was rowing the boat from my end, and he was telling me off because I was going backwards,
Right.
pushing the canoe backwards,
It meant to be
pushing
in.
your.
It meant to be in, out, then in, out. It's not like one big canoe with rowing.
Right. Oh, so you're supposed to do that side
yeah.
and then that side to keep it
Yeah.
straight, but instead
Yeah.
Liam's doing it the other way to push.
You
You
got
just going around in
back.
circles.
Yeah. And probably when we said we playing a game like battleships,
Yeah.
it's the weird game ever. You're playing battleship
I was
with
trying
the
to race
canoe.
to get to the other boats.
Yeah,
into them.
like a bumpy.
Were you supposed to be playing battleships?
Yeah.
Or did you just make it up?
We make it up.
You're making it up, yeah.
Just you like, just
And throw into them.
They were bashing into them, yeah, like the dodgems.
wow. So what were you supposed to be doing then?
They're not sure.
We meant to be working like, okay, people got each boat, like 2 boats tied up together, and you got a log because it was windy, but by then it was a log. Then when we coming
to put the paddle up so that's
in, when we coming back into shore, we said we go have a race back to shore. And we said we can't use anything else. We had to use the oars as a sail.
Right.
Oh, so that you just sort of drifted back.
Drifting
Yeah.
back. Then we had to row back. Somebody won as well. And probably not.
Well, it weren't you, like you went
No.
backwards, were it?
Playing battleships.
battleships.
So very quickly, because we haven't really discussed it, you did archery as well,
Yeah.
right? Tell us quickly about how the archery worked, Liam.
The archery, well, we did that, I think that was the last day, weren't it?
Yes, that was the last day. You want to talk more about
Yeah.
it?
So, well, as you know, I can't see the arrows. Dark. It was like we were doing it like pizza toppings, weren't we?
Yeah.
Pizza topping.
Yeah, so like you get the dough.
Yeah.
One bit gets the dough, and then you got to like put the toppings on, like the tomato paste and the cheese.
Wait, are we playing archery or are we making pizzas?
No. The colours, well, the topping. One of the colours were
So
like
you
the
could see the
different.
colours better.
The colours were different toppings.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got it.
I understand.
And
I
then-
just thought,
and
this
then-
thought of
and
me,
then-
like,
and then-
screwing tomatoes on.
And then the arrows. It was like launching the arrows, and it was like in the air, like over. And then one of the teachers was saying, like, imagine if it hit a canoe or something, like joking. Imagine if it hit a canoe or a student if they were on the back of a head or something landed in the water.
Were people guiding you which way to point the arrows, Liam?
Yeah.
Just so you was in the right direction.
I did hit one, but like
Well done.
Good. What about you, Martha? Did you enjoy it? Did you do?
Yeah, I did the thing, but we did it like different. So we had to like draw pictures, like draw ourselves. You had to aim for your
Your
friend.
enemies.
Yeah, you had
we
to
not
aim for
done
your
that.
friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what you had to aim for.
Extreme.
We
Yeah.
not done that.
We had to like draw. You had to draw yourself, and then you had to write your name, and you had to put it on the thing, and you had to like, try hitting one of your friend's drawings.
That is so dangerous.
You kept me up last night. Wicked. Right. So thank you. So 2 different ways of doing archery. Well, that's great. Those activities
Yeah, sounds like quite an extreme weekend. I'm surprised they've all survived.
Yeah.
The night party was fun.
Yeah, let's hear about the craziness. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Liam's rubbing his hands. Right, where do we start?
So
Dish the dirt, Cameron.
the night before we leaving the house, we had a party at the what you call it, cabin house, youth hostel,
Right.
and we our teacher set a party up for us.
Gary Brown.
Gary,
Shout out to Gary Brown.
hi Gary.
Hi Gary.
Hi, Gary.
See you tomorrow.
I was there on that day.
Was you there for the party as well?
Okay. So Liam, tell us what went down at this party. You
Alright,
seem to have
right.
a lot to say.
He's got
about
a little twinkle and smile to his face.
So we were all waiting outside the entrance of the living. It's like the living area, so to say. And then like we're all hyped up and ready to go. We'd had tea, ready to go, and everybody's all excited.
One group.
And then they're all jumping on each other and messing about, weren't they? And then like they're all singing the football song.
What football song?
You know that Simon Waka Waka, that 2010 song, World Cup
Oh,
song.
yeah, I know which one you mean.
And
Click
then
that in there, Colin. I know which one you mean.
Okay. I have no idea what
I
we're
know.
talking
and
about.
then we went in, and then they were all like balloon swords, and everybody were messing with them.
That one more you said something that wasn't
Yeah, you know.
naughty.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Yes,
But-
What was that? So, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Only
that.
one balloon Liam mentioned it was naughty.
What, that it looked a bit rude?
No, yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know what you're
And
on
I don't want to say it in the
in the
podcast.
podcast, yeah.
I might get kicked out
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Keep it PG.
We'll keep it
Yeah.
PG,
Keep
but
it
yeah,
PG.
we'll just leave it that one there. But
Leave that one.
Yeah.
basically they were selling balloon swords and glasses and things. You know, like party glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. I've got a picture on my phone.
And
Well, we'll
then
get you to send us the pictures and we'll
and
put
they
them
were
in
having and they were having glow sticks as well. Like so, everybody were messing around with glow sticks and stuff. So, and then we're all like having popcorn and things.
I seem to think that the pictures I've seen were all really, really like
Hyped up.
sugared up. So, Mark, can you tell us a bit about that, Martha?
So like we're all dived in for a glow stick.
We were like,
Oh.
sorry,
That's okay.
sugared up because like we had like donuts for like dessert after
Yeah.
tea. So I think that was why we had sugared up,
Sharing donuts.
like sharing like little
Veggie full of
donuts.
donuts, popcorn,
Maryland
fizzy
cookies.
pop, Maryland cookies.
Yeah, I managed to have fizzy pop on
fizzy
that
pop,
night.
Everybody's hyper.
Yeah.
I managed to have fizzy pop on that night.
Wow.
I-
What were you all doing, like raving then? Music,
Yes.
glow
I
sticks.
put a piece of popcorn in my pop as well. Like,
I mean,
fizzy
that
down.
makes sense.
Oh.
That
Yes.
counts.
You put Okay, so Liam got a Mento in his coat,
Oh, he did.
and he put it down in drink, and he got it up his nose. Put it on his t-shirt, and it sounded like hell out my ears.
Great.
Was there any other crazy disasters that happened over the weekend, or anything, anything
one
that
more-
went a bit wild?
We did have a group picture,
Oh, yeah.
like group,
All of
like
you.
all friend group.
We'll put that on the
Yeah.
we'll put that on the video so you can all see that. We'll get a
Then
copy of that.
then one kid was wrestling me.
Yeah.
Like,
Wrestling,
yeah.
This kid that was jumping on the other.
Yes, wrestling me. I just said get up.
And he had too many donuts and marijuana
Yeah.
cookies, you think?
He's a hyper
He's a hyper
kid.
kid.
Anyway. He's always hyper at college.
Right.
Then we decided it very late. We got to get to bed.
Sensible
We-
Cameron here.
Yeah.
Come on, bedtime, everybody.
And the teacher told us, most people to calm
Calm
down.
it down. John Brown, we're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
everybody, calm it down.
Yeah, and it's bedtime now.
Bedtime. What time was this? 7:30.
7:30 or 10?
I think the party. I've gone off to bed and I got.
We
ready for
went
bed
gone
any-
up bed.
I think I went off to bed and started getting ready for bed, and then they were kicking out anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed up to like midnight. So like said to my friend, let's stay up to midnight. And then on the Wednesday, the last day, we're like packing up like suitcases and make sure we got like everything.
Yeah.
Were you tired?
Yeah,
Staying until midnight.
I was tired. Yeah, I am fed up because the teacher said you got to pack your suitcase now, and then you had to say I had to do it myself. That's it.
Did you get told off? Did you get
Oh, it's
told
an
off?
old
Yeah, I
life,
got
isn't
told off
it?
because I didn't pack my
Packing
suitcase.
For staying up till midnight.
No, I didn't get told to stay up until midnight. No.
Good. Right. So,
Sounds incredible. I mean, Maryland cookies sold me. And I'm,
right. So to wrap it up then, because you know, it's a little bonus time, and Liam's got to get off because you're working in the cafe. Tell people or tell our audience why they should consider going to Edale if they get the opportunity to.
Because it's good fun and people will enjoy it, and it's a great experience for people.
Excellent. Martha, why would you recommend it?
It's just good to get out your comfort zone and just doing activities you never will get to do in life.
brilliant.
Excellent. Amira?
It's a nice experience, and it's a nice experience, and it's like it teaches you life skills like outside of college and stuff like that, and sometimes you might feel like scared and stuff, but it helps you
Overcome your fear.
overcome your fear.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
Excellent. And then last but by no means least, I've noticed that that's a catchphrase, by the way.
Is it?
Apparently, I keep saying it.
Apparently.
It is fun, and you will like experience the things you do. They're like, if you're good at team building, you can be working as a team. Abseiling, good for you, overcoming your fear, and supporting your friends as well.
Good, yeah.
And
Fantastic.
I suppose it leaves you with lots of memories.
Yeah,
as well, that you can talk
lots of
about with your
memories.
friends and
Yeah.
did you make new friends whilst you were there?
yeah,
Who you've
some
not met before?
some of them.
So that's a good thing, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
meeting people that you wouldn't have otherwise met at college or work or anywhere else. Thank you, everyone, for telling us all about it. We'll let Katie do a very quick spiel about
Yeah.
where they can find us.
Well, I suppose as well we should maybe say thank you to the Edale team if they're listening to this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because to point out, work didn't organise that, but you guys went.
And
you
thank
come
you,
here.
college.
You and college, so thank you to all them people
Thank
that
you.
organise that for you. And anybody who wants to follow our journey that we get up to at work, you've got to follow us on all our social media platforms. Do we know what they are?
Yeah,
Instagram,
Instagram,
Facebook. We've got our YouTube channel,
Yes,
Yes.
our
the
podcast.
yes.
We're just taking over the world.
World.
And they're all work limited,
LTD.
_Sheffield. And just send us messages, send us emails, just keep in touch and keep
Or
updated on what
question.
we're up to. Or questions. We want some questions on our podcast, guys.
Yeah, comment down below.
Comment down below, yeah.
All the question probably Edale or like Crubble.
Anything.
Anything.
People could send questions for you lot. Yes, Liam. That's what we need.
He knows what he's doing. Social media master.
Well
yes.
done, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. So, how are we going to end this one? We've done a dab. We've done a wave.
What were you doing at Edale? Were anything funny you were doing at Edale?
We just done like silly
Where's
things.
the cook? Shall we fizz
Yes, like silly jokes, silly jokes.
Well, let's say a big old goodbye and we'll just wave to the camera. You right? Bye everyone.
Ciao.
Ciao. See ya.
Adios.
Bye bye. Adios.
Bye, Planet Earth.
Oh.